Welcome to another episode of Toilet Testimony, Toilet Testimony, Toilet Testimony, Toilet Testimony, Toilet Testimony is a vlog from everyone's favorite place, the restroom. And mine happens to be my bathroom at home. This is my favorite place. This is everybody's favorite place, the bathroom. So, anyway, on today's Toilet Testimony, trying to think. This weekend was a lot. This last couple of weeks was a lot. But this weekend was super turned up. Today is Monday. I don't like to put a daily thing, but today is Monday, and this weekend was so lit for the city. The city was literally outside. The whole city, bruh. Like, I ain't never seen the streets that packed with people. I mean, Jesus. Everybody and their mama and daddy and sister and brother was outside for 314 day. And mind you, it was beautiful, okay? It's always good to see the city out on a positive note. Oops. That's okay. It's always good to see the city out on a positive note. No negativity, just loving on each other. You know, it was cool. Everybody on the same page. No drama. And even though it was drama, as a whole, it was a beautiful day. We honored our legends, some of them. My boy Murph Dirt, Nelly, all the people, all the rap icons that put the city on the map. And that was beautiful. It was just a dope day. It was like 1,000 goddamn events. And when I say 1,000, everybody had an event. It was pretty overwhelming, honestly, because some people had a lot of people, some people had no people. But it was no way possible everybody could go to all the fucking events. I mean, everybody had a flyer up. Everybody had a flyer up. And that was cool. Hopefully, everybody made money. I swear, all I was thinking about is why didn't I take that day to make some money? I can't believe I slept that day, but I didn't sleep it like literally, but I slept it as far as money making potential because the city was out. But I've been thrown off a little bit lately. I ain't gonna lie. I really have. I've been really trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. And I'm not going to go into the shit that I'm trying to figure out. But it's time for a shift. Look what this stuff do. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'm not going to pump them up. But I am going to say I got it on TikTok shop. And I am going to do a TikTok review. So it does work too. Yep, it works. It works because it pulls all the impurities out of my face, like all the dirt and dry skin and all that stuff. Yep, it sure does. It definitely works. It definitely works. But anyway, today's toilet testimony, what I want to talk about. Probably what I'm personally going through. Ways to clear your mind, to focus and get your brain back to a functioning place where you can slay your goals. Because life can become so overwhelming with things that you cannot control. But the way you deal with the things that you cannot control is by centering in on the things you can control. Meaning, when I say that, I mean like your environment. And when I say environment, I mean like your house, your car, the things that you own and the things that you possess and the things that you control. The cleanliness of your environment. The cleanliness of your environment is very important. It's very important because you can't come from a cluttered environment outside that you can't control, chaos outside that you can't control, to a place that you can control, and it's also chaotic. It causes another level of chaos. So coming home and being able to say, just let that, sometimes we do it and we don't even trip off of it, but it's like you come home and you decompress, you just say, ooh, I'm home. I don't know if you start by kicking off your shoes, taking off your bra, throwing your jacket on the chair, putting your keys in them, just laying them burdens down. Laying those burdens down, baby. And if your house is chaotic, outside is chaotic, it causes mass confusion. It causes and you looking around like, what the fuck? And it makes it hard for you to, So if your house is a mess, you want to start with your house. Like seriously, start with cleaning up, vacuuming, wiping down the walls. If you got something in your house that's causing chaos, maybe it's a dog, maybe it's a nigga that's a dog, maybe it's a friend that won't get the fuck on, maybe it's somebody kid. I don't know. Whatever your situation is, fix it. Maybe your bills due. Fix it. It's organizations out here that'll help you with your bills. Maybe it's, I don't know, you got no food or something. I don't know. Whatever is causing the confusion within the place that you can control, fix it. Because that is a part of your serenity. Second, find you a stress reliever. And no, I'm not just talking about sex, because sex can be a stress reliever, but it can also be a cause of your stress. It could also cause you stress because it depends on the person you have sex with. But if your life is chaotic, you probably want to slow down on the sex. Sex doesn't help. It doesn't fix nothing. It gives you a momentary pleasure, but it could be the cause of stress, especially, like I said, if you're in a relationship and the person that you have sex with is just not really where you want to be, is not really mentally where you want the relationship to be. It could just be stressful. He, or whatever the fuck you fuck with could be a definite part of the stress. So reevaluate, recalibrate, and figure it out. Stress relievers that I utilize is painting, planting now that I can, exercise, meditation. All things that I can control. Once again, I can control these things. I can control. Talking to God, figuring it out, just getting my mental health in check. It starts with a healthy environment. Then it starts with exercising, taking a moment, quiet the house down where you can hear the inner workings of the house. Just turn all that shit off. Turn off the TV, because the TV is a fucking distraction. My grandmother told me back in the day they used to call it the idiot box. And it's still an idiot box. It's still an idiot box. It's very controlling. If you look at it long enough and you get involved in what's going on the TV, it's a big distraction because you cannot work on the things that you need to work on if your TV is on. If you're watching 15,000 hours of miniseries, I know it's something else you could be doing other than sitting in front of that motherfucking idiot box looking at all the episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta. The fuck? It's something else you could be doing to better your life. So we gonna start with them two things. We gonna start with we gonna start with controlling your own home, the center of everything. It's like when you walk in the door and you kick everything off and you take off shit and you drop that big ass purse with a whole bunch of shit that you really don't need in it. That big ass man bag with that big ass gun. Maybe y'all men need that, but I don't know. I don't really like men with purses. That shit crazy to me. I don't know how that became a thing, but I digress. Let your home be a place of solitude, a place of serenity, a place where you can come home and you can actually look around and say, yeah, I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? I like being at home, especially when you got to pay the big portion of your motherfucking rent, big portion of your check, your money, whatever, to live where you at. It should be a place of peace. Second, exercise your brain mentally. Shut off everything around you and center, control the narrative, which is you. And take time to think. Take time to think, because once you clear your brain and you start to center and focus in on you, a lot of things are be gone. You're gonna start seeing a lot of things that you never seen before. Like, and with me, I'm kind of slowing down on the drinking. I'm slowing down on everything, because I realize that I still do drink, but I realize that drinking has been a go-to thing for me when I just want to just get away from everything. And it allows me to be like, I don't care about nothing, whatever, until I care. It doesn't help anything. It only, it's a momentary thing. I don't smoke weed. I don't do crack. I don't do heroin. I don't pop pills. I don't do shit. So I would see things on a level that other people would not see them, which would, again, make me crazy. I'm not. I see you. Anyway, and with all those things, it allows you to really take time and focus on what's best for you. And ain't nothing wrong with that. People gonna tell you it is. People gonna see it. Can't nobody tell you about you. That's the thing. Can't nobody tell you. I'm letting this shit dry, but it make your face feel so clean and tight, and it brightens up my skin. This only like my 5th time using it. Yeah, I don't even really wear makeup, so. But anyway, it helps you focus on you. And the thing about that is, people are always trying to tell you about you and what you should do, but nobody knows what you should do but you. And if you don't know what you should do, baby, you should get some help. And not from the people that are telling you what you should do. But first, start by centering yourself, decompressing, meditation, exercise, and change your eating habits. Because I've learned to understand that if you eat a lot of fast food is fucked up. And it is. If you put a lot of bullshit in your body, it alters the way your body feels. Like, that's why people who eat vegetables don't worry about, people who are vegetarians and shit don't really worry about what people think about vegetarians, because they bodies feel so good. It's a feeling that you don't want to let go of, and it doesn't matter. You find ways to make it work. You find ways, different recipes, whatever, because the way your body starts to feel is what you're addicted to. It's really not the food or what nobody say. Because when you go back to eating a certain way, you start feeling grouchy and grumpy, and you could tell the way the different foods and fruits and vegetables make your attitude feel, the way they make your body feel, the way your body functions, all your organs begin to function properly and stuff like that. Like, that is a big part of it too. Like, you wanna feel good. You want to feel good. And once you begin to start feeling a certain way, you never want to go back to that other way. Your brain is oxidized. You get You get to thinking about things that you never thought about before. And add it with a little bit of weed. I don't know. People like to smoke weed to center, but I don't know. Weed helps me because I got a little bit of ADHD. Like, I like to do multiple things. If I'm not doing multiple things, I'm not feeling like I'm doing enough. I have to do multiple things. Now I have to work on completing multiple things because I get frustrated with things and they get overwhelming, and it makes me want to say, shut off, shut down, because I don't like the feeling of being overwhelmed. Like, I'm working on me. I know my triggers. I know what triggers me, and I get the fuck away from them. I really do have trust issues because people are so shady. So I'm working on all that. But I'm also leaning on God. Because you know what? With God, baby, you really can't do no wrong. You really can't do no wrong because He's going to lead you in the direction you need to go. And with the self-care, the meditation, the eating right, the cleanliness of your house, mind, body, and spirit, all those things working together, man, you get a whole new outlook on life. Now, you have to literally do the work, because once you start getting everything start becoming different and changing, that's going to be scary because it's something that you ain't never really witnessed or been through or seen. It's going to feel new and weird and am I tripping? And but it's just new. Just ride with it. Just roll with it. But start with your house. Start with the things you can control. Start at the base first. Don't get overwhelmed with all this stuff up here. Start with the base. Start with your house. Mop your floors. Clean your walls. Just open up the windows. Let some of the air in. Not this cold ass shit today. Y'all believe it's snowing? It was just hot as hell. I had to bring my plants in. Start with the things you can control. Your house. The people around you. What you put in your body. How you process things. Taking a moment to meditate. Taking a moment to think. Taking a second. 2 minutes can change your life. Before you act, think, breathe. It's all about you at this point. It's all about you at this point. You are in control, whether you know it or not. Yep. So that's my morning. That's my toilet testimonies for today. Check me out on YouTube and TikTok. I try to keep these other 20 minutes, and then I chop them up because, and this generation got a short attention span. I ain't gonna lie, I do too. My attention span is longer than most, but it's still pretty short because I got, shit to do. I be all over the place. I told you I got ADHD. I be all over the place. I go in this room, do something, do it. Go over here, do something. But my place of peace quiets that down. This quiets it down. This is my place of peace on the toilet. And the toilet testimonies. Yeah. I got my thingy, y'all. Y'all remember this? Woo, baby. Wait, hold on. Oh, my God. Oh, that feels so good. This feels so good. Oh, my God. I was going to wipe the stuff out first, but I just wanted to do this while y'all on there with me. This thing, I don't know what the fuck, man. I think what made me get this was because, flipping through the idiot box, through my phone. And, your algorithm, when you start looking at stuff, it'll just start sending you stuff. And it's this and the I forgot what you call it, but the stone that you put all on your face and you activate all the lymph nodes in your face and stuff. I got one of those. I wanted one of those. So I was just looking at stuff. So, and y'all, just so FYI, y'all need to check out y'all local Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has come a long fucking way, and they got all type of shit. I'm finna cut this video, but they got all type of stuff, and they had one at Dollar Tree. Yep, go to Dollar Tree. Anyway, Get you one of these. See, this just little stuff like this. This is self-care. This is self-care. This feels so good. I'm not lying. Self-care. I got this one for Burlington. $5. It was under $5. And you just take it and you throw it in the freezer when you're not using. When I get done, I'm gonna rinse it off, put it in the freezer until I'm ready to use it again. And it just is so cold, and it, you know, heat expands, coldness contracts, and it contracts the big pores on your face. It's not gonna be a heal all, but it is a part of the process. Anyway, stay out of trouble. Stop arguing with people. Let them people have that shit. And begin self-care and serenity and saneness starts with you. It's nobody's job. Nobody's job to make sure that you're happy. That's your job. I love y'all. And until I sit again, have a beautiful day.